Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Fun Times the Fun Guys podcast, featuring your two co-hosts, best friends and lovers, Johnny.
Not lovers.
Ronan and Johnny.
Ronnie and Johnny.
Ronnie and Johnny.
Get the
yes.
fucking nicknames
We're
right.
rock hard, just like as we're saber-tooth tigers.
Rock, or just like our abs.
Our podcast revolves around talking about different video game topics and different...
Just general things in life.
Things,
yeah. It's actually a self-help podcast. I don't know why you come here for games.
Mathis.
Mathis. Block that caller.
Text him. So, on this first episode of Fun Times with Fun Guys, we're going to talk about...
I don't know.
That's a good
We're
question.
just going to find out.
Well, I guess we're going to find out. Actually, I can bring up so we can talk about it.
It's an adventure. Hey, listen. Can we do that for the intro? Just my shitty Navi voice?
Listen. Yeah, you can do it when we're doing the layover.
Alright.
So, first episode...
I want to do you a layover.
I guess we're going to talk about... you excited for God of War?
I don't play God of War.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not Leighton.
It's a shout
out to
Leighton. No one knows who Leighton are.
I'm going to introduce... So, Leighton is our friend that just plays PS4 and PC games, and then he, just... fucking loves Blizzard. He just wants to suck all the cocks at Blizzard.
No, he can't.
Blizzard.
You can't.
I can say that.
I don't know if you can say that, yeah, because we're gonna get demonetized. We're gonna record some videos in the forest of suicides, and then be like, this video is not monetized, but still gonna make lots of money off of it. Alright, we're the new
Check me out on my fucking new movie, guys!
YouTube Red!
YouTube Red!
So our first episode is about... Oh God!
Did you see apparently
IGN and Polygon are the worst game station.
yeah, but I heard from fucking IGN or something where it was PUBG, they banned 10,000 players or some shit like that.
That's weak compared to there's 4 million players on Xbox right now, about 12 million.
No, they banned them.
I know they banned them, but even then, still there's way more players that need to be banned. I don't understand how do you why are cheats so why do people pay for cheats in a game where all you get is money? You don't even get actual money. You get the points to change your customization. What fun and enjoyment do you have sniping someone from across the map? You just couldn't do that. I guess it's nice to be a winner, but you're not actually winning. You're cheating to win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm glad they did it, but stuff like that. I think it's just stupid.
There's a quote where it's even in a game where your consequences don't affect the real world, why do you still play as the good path? And then the response is because being mean makes me feel bad.
I bet you seen that picture I saw the other day where it was when you're playing when you're trying to be a bad character in an RPG, but the game forces you to do a good thing. Agent Hitler, FBI.
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I think of that.
Yeah.
I was also watching IGN's last night. I was watching IGN's episode where it's 30 minutes when Doom came out. I was watching so you know how they do the first 30 minutes of a video game, stuff like that. So they were doing Doom, and it looked like a fucking potato was shooting the entire time. The dude he was playing on easy, you totally tell. But every time he would shoot and stuff like that, he wouldn't move the right stick. He just moved the left stick and tried to aim without moving his right stick. So you see him firing, and he's not perpendicular, or parallel with his screen. He's facing the ground and shooting their legs, and trying to melee them at the same time. It's really awful to watch.
There's some really shitty IGN fucking reviews. Have you seen? There's one for Kingdom Hearts. Where I think it's Kingdom. Yeah, I saw that. It came up on the screen right there. It came up it was Kingdom Hearts 2, and the review was oh man, you played the first fucking half of the game playing as goddamn Riku.
Who's Riku? Oh.
He's the friend from Kingdom Hearts 1.
He's the buddy.
It's the first world, and not even the full world, and you play as Roxas, who looks completely different.
Oh, the guy got it wrong?
Yeah, he got it completely wrong.
I can't trust it.
It's how can you say that's half the game when it's half a world out of 10, and you revisit almost all of them twice? It's how far did you play?
I honestly, the more I think about it, the more I think IGN I don't understand why they're even trusted. They get a game.
It could be a new IGN. IGN.
What do you mean? You say there's gonna be a new California, we'll make a new IGN.
I'm so sad we're not in New California.
Or do you count us as rural? A rural part.
Rural? No.
Who's
whoever that is needs to just.
It's Zach.
Is it?
Uh-oh.
No.
Door set downstairs and take. Oh, it's something else. It's for the. Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ.
Huh.
What?
Well, it's not my room. It's not my house. It's my aunt's house. But it's saying all these different things. Yeah. Actually, we were saying IGN and Polygon. It was Polygon who also makes terrible reviews.
Yeah.
We're like 0 subscribers, 0 everything, but Polygon is the worst of the worst. Honestly.
Game Informer also.
Are they that bad?
Pretty much.
Yeah. How are they bad?
Because they're on Snapchat.
Oh,
Any game reviewers that are on Snapchat are fucking awful.
I think they're terrible. I never saw the point in having that. I don't understand why. I also don't understand why Snapchat even has that new.
That's the music buff for the new Discord chat.
Wait, what Discord chat?
We made
Discord.gg/
I think we have a Fun Times with Fun Guys general chat.
Oh, what if we do have one?
I made one.
You have a Discord right there.
Yeah.
You have so many chats open. Oh, you do have Fun Time with Fun Guys.
Yeah, Fun Times with Fun Guys. I think it's like called Community Channel or something, or like Community Chat.
So Discord.gg/ you just Fun Times with Fun Guys.
It's Fun Times with Fun Guys community server.
Oh, that's me. That bitch and a half to write about.
I know, right?
Tell us that to comment. Oh my god, I'm gonna punch a dog.
Fuck, decline.
Yeah, why is Ian calling now?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
They're all in there?
No, that's just who it's ringing right now. There's only there's only Zach and Ian in the call right now.
No.
Yeah. That's who it's ringing. So it's Zach and Ian.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
okay.
Sorry about that.
Great sidetrack right there. It's an add to our podcast. So
Discord's a game thing, so
not Discord. IGN,
Polygon, Game Informer.
Game Informer. That's really bad.
I would say like fucking Outside Xbox and like the PlayStation one. But you know what? They for like as shitty as they are, some of the things that they do on those channels is actually like pretty funny. Like I forget which one, but it was like the top 10 hardest boss battles. It might have been Outside Xbox, and it was like the Final Fantasy 15 one, and they had like a whole bit with the giant turtle. Where it took like 2 fucking hours, and the guy just throws a rage quit and walks off.
That's at the end of the game, right? That's like a big turtle that comes out.
It's an end game thing.
Dude, that looks. I'm actually playing Final Fantasy 15. I love Final Fantasy 15. It's pretty fun.
I like the multiplayer. Add me on Xbox.
Haven't played. We don't give away our secrets yet. We gotta wait. Yeah, we gotta.
Add me on the Ouya.
The Ouya.
The Ouya.
I was playing Final Fantasy 15, and you know how you said everything gets sad after that person thing happens.
After your waifu dies.
No, don't.
It doesn't matter. Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert. Lady Little Frey gets blasted by a sea demon.
By a Leviathan.
By a Leviathan. Yeah. Sorry. What I was saying was, in that game, I'm at the part where you get to the train, and like there's people on the train, and and then like the big sea monster comes out and like saves you from all the demons, and you actually almost kill Prompto. You actually push Prompto off.
Yeah.
Because you thought it was Arnon. Arnon's a big fat douche also.
Yeah.
He's a big fat douche.
Have fun with that.
He's not fun at all. Every time, but like now, like this entire past 3 chapters are revolving around like you going into like a train car, and then you're finding Aaron again, and he's like fucking with your brain hella bad.
Yeah.
And then you meet Lady Little Frey's like water for the Oracle, and she's like, hey, I'll tell you all that's happened if you want to know or not, and then basically like telling you, hey, Lady Little Frey loved you a lot. That's it. And then, but you know what? I'm gonna give you this ring. I think that's how it works. Like, she gave me this ring, and then like Arnon takes your powers away, so you can't use any of your like swords or anything. And then you get this ring, and this ring like life steals like demons and all that. So
it's your dad's ring.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, your dad gives it to Luna Freya, knowing that he's gonna die, so she can give it to you.
But then why is it so dramatic?
Because it was like his dad's and all.
But he's like.
I know all the spoilers for the game, so I don't want to ruin it.
I know, but like I just want to know, like I want to know the part. Like you get to this part where you like, it's like it looks like the place you're going to is like Wally World from like Mega Man, Like that big freaking building. That's what it looks like, dude. It's Dr. Wally's like laboratory.
Rip Mega Man, the series of games.
But Mega Man 3 is the best theme song ever. What I was saying was like it's so they make it so dramatic. Like you're Noctis and he's like yeah. He pulls the freaking ring out and then he's like and like puts it on him and he's like screaming like ah.
Oh, there's a kind of like thing where it's like, you know how the big thing was like the city of like whatever the fucking king's place was. It was like Insomnia.
Insomnia, yes.
The ring and like what the power of being the king does is like you have to give up part of like your power to like guard the city from demons and create like that shield.
Oh,
so basically like if when you become the king, you have to guard the citizens by creating a shield, but that's also killing you at the same time.
Why?
Because it like just to keep like the demons out or whatever they're called in the fucking game.
So why become a king then if you're gonna die faster than everyone else?
To protect all the citizens.
He's like, isn't Noctis like 18?
No, he's like 20 something.
Oh, he's like 20.
He's in his 20s.
I was like, well, Prompto's 19. That's why.
Yeah, Gladius is like 27 or something.
Yeah, he's fucking ripped. And then Ignis is spoiler. Ignis is blind. He gets blasted. I forgot how he gets blind again.
I don't remember.
I remember I was fighting something, and then I remember I came back and like he was just like I can't see anything.
Ignis is still badass though.
Yeah, and the kid learns a new power. Like his new power is like him throwing a freeze grenade or a fire grenade. You can go in for an attack after with your spear because he's a spear guy.
Yeah.
But like, the more I play, the more it's like, it's cool and all, but I don't like the fighting system.
Yeah.
I don't like just pressing X a lot.
Understandable.
Pressing B and then X and then B and X at the same time.
I'm used to like mashing games like that, so like it didn't really bother me. I don't like the team characters. Like they have some pretty good like like dialogue in between each other that make them feel real. But like out on the battlefield, damn, they're shitty. Yeah,
they're so calm about everything. Like
well, just like their movements and everything. Like I don't like the way that like the other characters like help out. Like I've been playing the multiplayer, right?
Yes.
And there's like no one fucking on it for like that I've seen, or just the servers are hella shitty. So I usually have to play with AI, and like the AI teammates they give you are so fucking good. Like they actually have playstyles that are helpful and all that.
Well, I just know even if Final Fantasy 15, I don't think that dialogue is like real between them two because I don't think they know how Americans speak. But like, there's like times in the game where it's just like really awkward and cringy. Like Prompto will be like, or not Prompto, like Gladius will come up and be like a hard ass somewhat to be. And your guy is just like, oh yeah, what he's like, you gotta be a fucking king. Come on, you step up. And then Noctis like, I will. I put my dad like just free. And like I was like, he was just saying be a good king, like taking it to the next level. And
well, it's because Gladius basically like raised Noctis like to be like a soldier and all that, and he would just shit on Noctis constantly. Like if you watch the movie was like Brotherhood or something like that.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Like goes back into the past of all like the backstories and all of them. And Gladius just shits on Noctis. He's just like, you're fucking worthless.
You really? That's how he trains him?
He like
they're best of friends.
He spars with them like when Noctis is like a little kid, like in a middle school or whatnot.
Does he throw that big ass sword and shit?
They're wooden swords, and he just like smacks Noctis to the ground.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to watch that. I just know I still haven't played the DLC yet for like all their backstories. And then like I still haven't unlocked the ability to change characters mid fight. I still don't know how to do that.
I think it's a DLC thing.
I thought it was an end game thing.
Oh, I have no clue.
I thought it was an end game thing. But you're right, it does. But back to the original point, the game does get super sad.
Yeah, it does.
Towards like I'm on like chapter 3, but I'll take the chapter board again.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, we're good. That. Oh, we'll just do it too. So we're talking about. Oh God, what were we talking about?
We were talking about the game. We were finishing up like the Final Fantasy thing.
I remember Final Fantasy. Do you remember like when the game was first shown?
Everyone was hyped for it.
Oh yeah, I was even hyped for it. I didn't know it. I played the Final Fantasy game on the Game Boy that came out, like the original. I think it was like Final Fantasy like.
I remember the first ones.
I never played the first ones, but I know apparently 7 is, I don't know why, but 7's apparently the best one. I've never understood why. I've never played the 7th one.
Oh no, that's Clayton.
Yeah, that's Clayton. I don't understand.
Yeah.
But there's a Game Boy one, and like it was the same thing. It's like 4 people, and you're like the king, and you're going around like killing demons and killing bosses, doing that whole like.
That's the whole idea behind Final Fantasy.
Is that all the games? Is that what all the games are?
Kind of. I mean, sometimes this guy named Sephiroth shows up. He fucks your bitch, kills your girl, GF.
Sephiroth?
Yeah.
Is he in 15?
No, he's not 15.
Oh. That's in 7. That's 7, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's when the girl gets stabbed.
Yeah.
And everyone's all sad.
He also has that sweet background music that matches up with SpongeBob walking on the beach. Doo, 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 doo. Reference to that golden video. It's like a one-winged SpongeBob or something like that. What's the name of it?
The episode of it?
No, just like the little YouTube video person made. I'll show you it later.
But I played a Game Boy one, and then I played I tried playing 13.
Yeah.
Or which one's the one with lightning?
I don't know. I don't really play Final Fantasy.
Well, I know. Do you know why Final Fantasy is called Final Fantasy?
Yeah, because it was the company's like last chance
to make Enix's last chance to make a good game. And then like we're gonna go off a bang. We're gonna make a turntable style game. I'm surprised it even worked out.
I fucking hate the original.
What's the original one?
I'm thinking of it could be either one. It's like there's either one where you have to like go through like this giant like fucking labyrinth, or there's one where you're like are on a quest sent by like a king or something. You gotta like travel across the land. Oh. I think that one of those might be the first one, or it might be like the second or third or fourth. But like I remember I would always choose I want to say I would always choose the white mage or the black mage to be my character.
In the first one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or the old ones.
The old ones? Yeah. I vaguely remember the one on the Game Boy. And then there was some on the DS, wasn't there?
Maybe.
I think it was remakes of the older ones on the DS. I think. I could be wrong. But 15 is actually I'm pretty impressed by how actually good 15 is. I think there's a lot of problems with it still. Like, there's a lot. But, like, I think every single game that is super big like that, like GTA 5 and all that, and games like those, they're like, if they're too big, they just have so many glitches that they can't find.
Yeah.
And it's all random. Which really sucks because you're playing these hella good games, and then, like, out of nowhere, it's like a thing that can be fixed if they actually went back and played the game again, but it's like, they probably played their game like 40 freaking times, and they get tired of it, and they just want to shit that shit out. Alright, it's good.
Well, the thing about GTA, like, that came out before the Xbox One came out.
Oh, yeah.
And it still gets fucking updates and patches and shit.
Not for the Xbox. Not for the 360.
Well, yeah. But it's on the Xbox One.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, because they're making Rockstar 2, or Rockstar 2.
Red Dead 2.
Red Dead 2, but they're also way too lazy to give us...
Sorry, Red Dead Redemption 2, because Red Dead Redemption was always Red Dead 2, or fucking
yeah, because it was Red
Dead Revolver.
Red Dead Revolver.
Yeah.
Ah.
If Red Dead Revolver was so good, why isn't there a Red Dead Revolver 2?
Did you ever play the first one?
No, fuck that.
I played the first one. I was really bad at it. But I remember...
Have you heard the death yells of that game?
It's like, ah! Yeah. I never got past the first part. Oh, wait. Oh,
that was the AC.
Oh, the AC.
Yeah.
I remember the first part of the game. What happened in the first part? Oh, your parents get fucking destroyed. Like, they get fucking blasted, and like you're the only like shooting gallery like practice you have is like shooting bottles off like a wooden fence, and that was like for one segment. And then like after that, you're just like you can just pull on Deadeye and you can just start blasting people like it's no big deal. But you only have like one training montage, and then you go and like go attack the killers of your parents because they're terrible people.
I mean, yeah.
And I'm so fucking tired.
All right, so changing the subject. So do you know what the game Contagion is?
Contagion?
Yeah, it's like the computer game where it's like the really hard like zombie survival game where there's like the multiplayer mode where you have to like break out of different places and you keep getting like the text on your phone for like clues and shit like that.
No, I've not played this game.
Oh, well it's on PC. It looks pretty fucking dope. But they just released a beta, no, not a beta. It's a demo for Contagion VR.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Holy shit! It looks amazing.
Oh, it was Contagion, you said?
Yeah.
Contagion.
Like,
I just.
The things that are being made in VR look so beautiful.
There was a new game that just came out called like the Inpatient, and you play like a guy in an insane asylum.
Yeah, because the things that VR can do is great.
Oh, you're right. This game came out in 2014.
Yeah, it still gets shit too.
Oh, this new zombie game is awesome. Contagion VR Outbreak. Oh.
Yeah.
What was the game you were playing yesterday that was a zombie game that sounded really cool? Zombie.
It's like Zombie.
Zimbabwe.
It's the old Zombie U game, but they ported it over to like other consoles that don't make your penis smaller.
Hey, that's the only place we play Smash at. That's our penis are really small.
No, fucking GameCube.
Yeah, that's Melee.
Also, just grab a GameCube controller instead of the Wii U controller.
No,
that easy.
I use
GameCube controllers.
Yeah, I don't use Wii U controllers.
Yeah.
I just wish they port over that game onto the Switch, and then I'd go buy a Switch.
Oh, Smash Bros?
Yeah. I would drop my Wii U just like that to go buy a Switch.
Yeah.
But they won't port it over. They'll make it for the 3DS, and then they're going to make an HD remake of the 3DS version on the Wii U, because it took a month longer. But Zombie U or Zombie actually a pretty cool game. It's actually free on the Xbox right now if I ever download it.
I don't know if it'll be free by the time this comes out.
Which is gonna be, I don't
know. It's free. It's one of the free games of January. Let's just say that. Yeah.
Tell us about it.
So basically, like, you start off. I think every time that you first start, you have to play as like this IT like manager guy, and
who is in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, he's in a zombie apocalypse, and then that's just the intro character, like the first one that it gives you. And then you gotta like go to like the safe house. This guy calls you up and he's like, "Boy, I used to be in the British military communications unit," or some shit like that. And he's like, "Grab your fucking touchpad," which is like a shitty ripoff of the Wii U pad, because that's what the Wii U pad was used for. So it's that is used for like your inventory management and all that. But you're just trying to like escape, like, I think it's like London throughout the entire game. But it's kind of like, it seems like a fun game, but just the movements and everything are so slow.
Oh, it was made by Ubisoft.
Yeah. Like, to attack with your melee weapon, you gotta like hold LT to ready your attack, and you gotta press RT to actually swing. Also, if you aim with a gun, like a pistol, it does an ADS. It does like the shitty Fallout 3 zoom, where it just gets like tighter down the middle.
Brings the camera closer.
Yeah. Also, your crosshairs are like hella far away from each other. But like, if they were to like clean up some of the stuff,
I thought like if you die, you become someone new, and then you grab your stuff.
Yeah, if you die as your main character, as the character you play as, they're dead. Basically, they become a zombie. But you wake up in the safe house as a new survivor, and you keep going down, like, the story path that you left off on.
What? Oh, well,
yeah.
I'm watching a video on it.
Turn the volume off.
Oh, you're right. It does do the thing where like you don't actually aim down the sight. You just like half.
Mm-hmm.
You'd think Ubisoft, who were making like
Ghost Recon, yeah,
and Division and Rainbow Six Siege would know how to actually make.
Yeah.
How long is the game?
I haven't beaten it yet.
Oh.
I only played it for like a little bit.
There's different difficulty settings?
I think so. I don't remember. I only got it because it was free and easy achievements. Are
all the achievements like story based, or you have to do like actual hard ones?
I think so. I mean, I just mainly got it because it was free. I'm sure the achievements are easy. I mean, it's a fucking Wii U port.
I want to get the split second game.
What's that?
It's like Burnout. It's like Burnout.
I don't know what Burnout is.
You don't know what Burnout is?
No.
It's the game where like you drive like fast cars and you're like, in races. It's like a better version of Need for Speed. It's like actually the only fun one, because you like the whole point of the game is to like crash into people and destroy their cars and like flip them off the fucking side of the road.
I might have heard of this, yeah.
You told me you like Burnout Rampage. It was on the 360. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like Split Second is kind of the same thing, but like I think it's like EA's version of it. I think so.
Like Steep is Ubisoft's version of SSX.
SSX, yeah.
Honestly,
which would you like better?
Steep was better than like the newest SSX.
You don't like the newest SSX?
No, it's.
I played it for a little bit. Wasn't that?
I don't like it. There's not. As
I
much
didn't like Steep at all. Steep was. I think Steep had a great concept, but that's kind of about it.
I mean, yeah. I didn't like SSX. Like, there's some pretty cool things in that, like going down Mount Everest and like snowboarding away from an avalanche. Like, those were cool and all. But like, that's not really what SSX is about. Like, they try to make this story like too dramatic. Like, SSX is about fucking wacky character creation and sweet tricks.
Doing sweet, unrealistic tricks.
Yeah.
It wasn't Steep. It was like air, ski, snow, snowmobile.
So Steep is you can have like little like
the squirrel
suit, snowboard or ski.
Or ski. There's one more.
Yeah, there's
one. I think there's two more. I thought it was snowboarding.
Yeah, I know there's.
No, not snowboarding. I'm sorry. Snowmobiling.
I don't know.
I thought one of them was snowmobiling. But then I remember I played Steep. I played the beta for Steep. You just kind of lose interest in it after like the first couple of missions. It's just like there's no story to it, and it's just going down a hill. But it's like that.
I mean, there's kind of a story from what I've seen.
Oh, it's like you're trying to become pro.
Yeah,
trying to become pro.
I mean, that's what SSX is.
It's the same thing, yeah. But
except the newest one where you're trying to get the crew back together.
I wish they. Oh, is that what
that's what the new SSX is about.
You don't like that? You don't like an actual story in the game?
I mean, it had a story. It was just like shitty voice acting and all that.
Oh. Well, because they didn't fucking try. I just wish like.
Wait, Steep can be played in first person?
They could do that?
Apparently.
But Grand Theft Auto couldn't on the 360?
Steep didn't come out on the 360.
Yeah, it did.
Did it? I'm pretty sure it was Xbox One.
You might be right.
Yeah, Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One.
Wait, Nintendo Switch?
Yeah.
When did it come out for the Switch?
2018. See? 2018.
Oh, so sometime this year. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Let's say I don't think it ever came out. It never touched the Wii U. I think like Nintendo lost all its third-party games when like the Wii just won. They're like, you know what? Scrap. Mm-hmm. Not happening. Not touching that bogus goddamn thing.
Hey, it could have been worse. It could have been the PS Vita.
PS Vita wasn't actually that bad.
PS Vita was like poorly received. Like if you look, game companies decided to make games for the PSP instead of fucking make games for the PS Vita.
The Vita? I never understood.
It was a shitty money grab. It was basically the PSP, but you had to get new game discs.
But can't you like shadow play it with your PS4?
I don't know. I know PS4 wasn't out at the time. It was PS3.
But now you can. I know the PS Vita. If you you can play a game on your PS4.
Great, 5 more people just bought the Vita.
But I was saying you could play it you could play games on your PS4, and then let's say I don't want to play on the big screen anymore. You shadow play it to your Vita. I think
they did that.
Yeah, then you shadow play it to your Vita. You can play on your Vita. But they were like, the problem is you can't. It's hard to like run and do things because like there's no like clicking.
Yeah, the problem is do you want to buy the Vita to help fund Sony make more shitty reboots?
More shitty reboots of their dumb fucking consoles.
Yeah. No, of their games. Or movies, sorry.
Movies, yeah. Oh, that's right. They're a movie company, too.
Mm-hmm.
They're not even video game only. Holy shit, dude.
Sony made Spider-Man.
And
they made Ghostbusters. The female Ghostbusters, that is.
Not because I'm not sexist. I just don't. That was a terrible movie. Chris Hemsworth, he barely saved that movie.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that.
And then remember they made that video game to go along with it on the 360? And then, like, the company that made it got, like, they, like, made the game and then they just got, like,
I think they went bankrupt.
Yeah. Like, your first ever, like, you're so excited to make video games. Your first ever video game title is, hey, make a Ghostbusters tie-in game. Can we get something funner to do? No.
Did they? I don't even think did they get the real voice actors?
No. It was like 4 different girls.
That's like the worst. Like when you make a movie game, but you don't get the voice actors from the movie.
Yeah, I don't understand why they do that. Honestly, they could just have like Well, the problem is but it's like Ghostbusters. Like, we don't need a video game for Ghostbusters.
No. There was a Ghostbusters video game that came out before that did great.
Ghostbusters, what, back in time or something like that? It wasn't like 2006 that came out?
I don't know.
I think it was on the Xbox. Not the OG Xbox, like the 360, I think it was. I think it was the 360 that came out.
Maybe.
Oh, God, we're fucking boring. We're not exciting at all.
I know, right?
We're not
God,
exciting at
fucking
all.
Leighton, I blame you.
I choose you. I think also, like...
There's a Ghostbusters DS game.
Bleh. 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 I'm not touching that shit, dude. There's no fucking way. You could...
Dude, look at the fucking character models for the... That's the cover. For the Ghostbusters.
Is it supposed to be the
That's
OG
the DS game? Yeah.
Ghostbusters. Oh, maybe Atari?
Yeah, on the DS.
Atari still makes video games?
I don't know how old this is.
Oh, that's like 2000 and...
You're gonna say...
I'm gonna say 6.
It was made by Zen Studios. Oh
Published by Atari?
I guess. Yeah, draw the sword right in front of the thing.
When did it release? What year?
It doesn't say on here.
This sword would never work in a fight, honestly.
Yeah, it would.
Do you hear that?
It's a rapier.
Huh?
It's a rapier. It's not made to clash.
Oh, you just take one swift movement. You're just supposed to...
Do you know what a rapier is?
A
rapier isn't made for slashing.
How do you... A reaper or a rapier?
Rapier.
Rapier?
Yeah.
Oh, God, please don't cut me off that.
So, you hold it out like this.
What is it?
Like
like a fencing.
Yeah,
like
a rapier is made for fencing.
Oh.
The one made in the sword art like this
How do you
is made
this?
is it for
don't
slight
stab
slash?
me.
I'm not.
You're just gonna stab me. Oh, we're playing with swords right now. This is really fun.
Yeah.
Woo!
This is a really visual audio podcast.
Yeah, it's two dudes hanging out in just two.
Two fun guys having some fun
times. Yes.
Yeah. What other games is there? Oh yeah, Army of Two was free.
Oh, that was pretty stupid.
On Xbox
That was
One.
Really dumb too. I'm really kind of angry about that.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that companies turn off servers for games. It was wasting money. We had to do it because no one plays them. But like, if Xbox contacted EA and said, guys, let us cop Army of Two, the OG one, for the Xbox 360 for free for all our users, I'm like, all right, cool. Well, then they didn't stop to think, hey, they want to play online too.
Maybe we should turn the servers back on.
Just for like a month or so, maybe 2, just let them play for a little bit. But no, EA was like, give me my. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's hard to get out.
They're like, give me my microtransactions, and Xbox was like, yeah, we'll throw in our microtransactions also. Everyone gets microtransactions. And then that's how we didn't get EA servers to go back online.
Yeah. So Army of Two servers are down.
No, they're not down. They're dead.
Or they're dead.
They're dead.
Well, it's basically being
They turned them down. They turned them off in 2011.
So those are off.
Wait.
But you know what's a bigger slap to the face? The fact that those are off. But fucking Kane Lynch 2 Dog Days.
Days.
It still has online.
Oh, we play Kane Lynch Dog Days too. That game sucks major badongs too. That was not fun at all.
We're getting demonetized. You can't say badongs.
Shaky cam.
Someone get Logan.
Low gang. Hey, part of the low gang for life.
You guys have never seen a dead person?
You've never seen a dead person? No.
I'm sorry, that was insensitive.
Oh, that's really bad. We're terrible people.
That Japanese man's family's gonna kill himself.
Yeah? They gotta edit that out part 2?
No, that wasn't even racist.
Oh, okay.
It's a factual thing. There's more suicides in Japan than any other place in the world.
Servers go down.
What are you looking at?
The Army of Two servers.
Oh, yeah.
On August 11th, 2011, the Army of Two online servers were shut down by EA due to lack of players.
Whoa! Good job, EA.
But, like, why would you ever make a game free and then not turn them on for at least a little bit? Like, when you really think about this, like, I wonder how, like, game servers work. Like, is there, like, a button that has, like, is there, like, just a server module of all these different, like Ubisoft, right? Like, they have, like, service upon service for all their games, right?
Yeah.
So, like that. And I'm saying, like, Do they just press a button for needed maintenance? They just go click, and then there goes the Vision servers. Maybe. Like someone could just like walk in.
I know. I think you have to like unplug them and shit like that.
Oh. Like just boop.
Yeah, it's like unplugging a person.
I wouldn't see like unplugging a person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like unplugging life support. Get it? when your mom's on.
No, I can't say that. Can't say that. Can't say that.
Alright, fine.
Oop.
Wait. Another video.
Backstory connotation that can't be said.
1,000 subscriber special.
1,000th reveal.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna have no subscribers when we post it. We're gonna be so fucking broke, dude. So
this is going up on our Twitter account also.
Oh yeah, it's going everywhere. We're gonna make this shit public.
Oh hell yeah!
No, what I was saying was we were talking about we always wonder like, what if someone's on their last day of like work at like
and they just decide to turn off.
They said fuck it, boom, and just pull all the servers out.
I think like they're probably in a room where you need high access to get to them.
Probably,
yeah.
But
I also don't think like they're located in just one area. It might be like a online connection to like the actual like servers. So you have to like log on to like a person's computer, then you have to go onto their servers and select to shut that server off.
That's what I would do. I mean, if
I would turn them all on.
What?
If it was my last day and I was getting fired, I would turn all the servers on. Like
I'm saying, like,
all right, boys, have fun. One day of Army of Two online.
I'm saying, like, but like, if someone on Twitter can turn off Donald Trump's Twitter account for 12 minutes, I'm pretty sure.
No, he banned him.
Oh, he banned him.
I think he banned him.
He banned him.
He either banned him or like.
I think he deactivated it for like 10, like 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is kind of scary. Because
that could happen to our Twitter account.
That could happen to our Twitter account.
Fun times with fun guys on Twitter.
But what the pancake.
You know what I'm sad about that is?
What?
Like, why would you disable Donald Trump's Twitter? Like, I mean, obviously he's gonna throw a fit about it and be kind of angry, but you could do it to Alex Jones, and you could get so much content out of that. Like, you could create like a whole conspiracy about it. Like, oh, they're turning the freaking frogs gay, and they turned off my Twitter.
How the frogs being gay and Twitter are all connected.
Yeah.
I don't understand, like, people, like, you have the ability to turn off accounts on Twitter. So the one things you don't turn off are, like, pedophile accounts, or, like, jailbait, or, like...
Like, Shadman still has Twitter.
Yeah, Shadman still has Twitter. That man is... He's pushing his limits.
No one knows his identity.
What do you mean?
No one knows who he actually is. That's why he hasn't been, like, arrested or anything. Like, you know he lives in Sweden, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I think the lollies might be illegal in Sweden.
But really, no one knows like what he looks like. Or
yeah.
Well,
have you seen what his outfit is?
It's like a bandana.
Yeah, it's like a skull-faced like bandana.
Skull-faced bandana is
and
all
then like a full Nazi regalia.
Oh my god. Shadman the Madman. He's something else.
You can't beat Shad.
You can't beat Shad. I vote either version Shad. Shadman.
Shadman's fucking crazy.
Shadman. You remember that whole thing he did about Keemstar and his daughter?
Oh yeah, it's his daughter blowing Hitler.
No, it was his daughter like.
No, I think it was his daughter giving head to Hitler.
I thought it was his daughter like sucking on like the award that Keemstar brags about.
Oh, maybe.
I think that was what it was about. And then I remember, like, he got in big trouble for that. So they said for that to knock that shit off. But
and then he did the Hitler one.
If you can find it, show me. Because I don't think he did the Hitler one. But I remember...
I'm going to go into my private browsing mode for this.
The FBI would never catch me.
Haha. Using incognito and throwing magnets on your computer will stop the FBI.
Yeah, when the FBI man looks through my webcam, I miss you, bro. The government shut down.
When the FBI man looks through the camera and he sees me grabbing my fridge magnets, oh fuck. Scramble the helicopters.
My fridge magnets. But I remember, I mean, it's not hard to find Shadman. Why can't you just like backtrace his IP address from wherever he posts from?
I don't know.
Thank you. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, he's looking at it. That's disgusting.
No, it's not actually pornographic.
Oh.
This is actual art Shadman did where it's not pornographic.
But there's one where she's like sucking on something.
I know. We're gonna get to that.
Oh, okay. I bet she's sucking on like I think it's like an award or something like that.
Do you think Shadman's gone too far? What else is there?
What? What?
Like, what's another subject to talk about?
Oh, I thought it was talking about Shadman. Like, oh god, I could go on for Shadman forever.
Yeah.
Well, what else is there to talk about? Shit. We should have had this planned. We should have.
I know, right? Well, we could talk about how Life is Strange is awful, but I mean, if we ever put that first one out...
Yeah, kind of negates it. Oh, yeah. Side note, we had a first one recorded, but we just dicked around on time, so we didn't record that. We didn't publish that one.
Yeah.
Probably going to save that one for a later time, because it doesn't actually make sense to post this one now, and then post it.
But he sent the art to Keemstar.
No, that's not real. That's Photoshopped.
Is it?
Photoshopped. Yeah, that's Photoshopped.
I hope.
Yeah, that's Photoshopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Shadman has a good art style, which is the worst part.
Yes, and he spends really good time on it and quality, but then he just...
Fun fact, Shadman does not jerk off to his own work.
I don't think you could.
No, because there are porno artists that do that.
Yeah, but I feel like if I had that much talent and I knew everyone liked it, I don't think I could too. Plus, it's cartoons.
Yeah.
And he's not really drawing them getting well. I mean, there's some, oh shit on my phone. There's some where he has art where they're getting blasted from behind and all that. But it's after you take the time to draw the dick out or draw the vagina out, it's not worth it anymore. It's what's the point? Oh, we're good? Okay, we're back.
Yeah,
alright, quick break.
Yeah, we had a quick break. Needed to handle some things, get some water, eat some ass. I mean,
jeez.
What is eating ass gonna get us demonetized?
I don't think we're gonna put any money on this until we get 1 subscriber, and then we're gonna make a Patreon page, and we're gonna be we're making
fund us. Oh, we're making fun time.
We're making fun podcasts for just a low price of.
We're making self help podcasts.
Oh, you know what really pissed me off?
What?
I don't personally to me. I think the Patreon page of women cosplaying and stuff like that, there's this girl, and she is paid money by Patreon to make cosplays, but she's also at the same time I forget her name, but she does cosplaying, and then she also gives you preview pictures of what she's gonna post on her actual and stuff like that. But it's just sounds like a big thing for horny guys to buy into.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. That's what
cosplay is.
That's why I kind of don't like Patreon for cosplayers, guy or girls, because it's just I'm glad they put the work in for all that, and they should make money off of it. But it's also at the same time, it's they're using your money to pay for their convention tickets, and then using your money to buy supplies. And then even if they go to the convention, they're gonna go to the convention to try out all the new shit and only wear their costume and then do an hour-long meetup and that's it.
It could be worse. I mean, at least if the cosplays are they're making their own outfits and not just buying them, because people can buy outfits for cosplay from websites instead of making them.
Yes.
If they're making them, then that's fine. I'm fine if they just
put on. But it's not even good.
If they're good cosplays, I'm fine if they're trying out horny people.
They don't actually try.
Yeah. The ones that don't try.
Yeah, but they get money off of
that.
it. Yeah.
No, that's not fair.
There's one guy I was on Twitter. He actually made a full Ram costume from Gears of War. You know Ram, yeah.
I saw when I went last year to Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Someone dressed up as Diablo from Diablo 3.
Oh gosh.
Holy shit! It was amazing. They had the tail and everything.
Really? How big was he? Really tall?
Oh, it was pretty fucking big.
It was pretty tall. Yeah. So I remember when I went to.
I also accidentally didn't recognize Drake Bell. I'm sorry, Drake Bell.
Drake Bell,
from Drake and Josh.
Oh, he was there?
Yeah. I walked right past him, didn't even realize someone took a photo of himself with Drake Bell right in front of me. And then I bumped into Drake Bell, and he's like, "Hey," and I was like, "I don't know you."
You don't? What?
I didn't recognize it was Drake Bell. Okay.
So you didn't get a picture with him?
No, it was when he had short hair. I'm used to the Drake and Josh long haired.
So, hold on. So what happened?
Oh, he just walked by.
And he said hi to you, and you were like, whatever?
Yeah, he was motioning hey, do you want to take a picture? Because I just saw him take one with another guy. And I was like, I don't know who you are.
Oh my.
I just kept walking. Honestly, I didn't even do anything. He motioned you want to? And I was like, I just walked. Or it might not have been Drake Bell, just someone cosplaying as Drake Bell really well. It might have been actually Drake Bell. I don't know. But either way.
So you had the chance to get a picture of Drake Bell, and you said no.
Well, I didn't say no. I just walked away.
So you looked at him, you looked at his face and his you looked at his body and his face, and you're like, that's not Drake Bell.
I didn't think it was Drake Bell. I didn't realize until
Josh Peck doesn't look like Josh Peck anymore. Josh Peck.
I walked 10 feet away.
Josh Peck looks like a shitty Viner and Instagram comedian who makes really shitty videos on his dumb Instagram.
I also walked 10 feet away, and the crowd was really big also, because we were all walking in at the same time too. It was kind of in that path. And I walked 10 feet and I was like, holy shit, was that Drake Bell?
Holy shit, was that Drake Bell?
Yeah. So
I've actually met, my first time I went to PAX, I met a couple, this is back in 2014, freshman year.
Yeah.
I met a bunch of really good.
Oh no, now they know your age.
I'm young.
They can place where you're at.
My 33,000 emails.
My name is actually Rusty Shackelford. Shout out to that great King of the Hill reference.
I remember when going to my first PAX up in PAX South, which is in Washington D.C. or Washington D.C. What the fuck? Seattle, Washington. I went up there and I met a bunch of streamers that I knew.
Didn't you meet Ray from?
I met Ray. I said hi to him. I didn't like Barbara. She was new, so I didn't have an opinion on her. But she was like, "Do you want a picture of me?" And I was like,
"Fuck you, Barbara."
Yeah, I was like, whatever. So I took a picture of Ray, and then I met some also cool streamers. I met one of the guys I watched on YouTube a lot. I tried to meet another guy I watched, which was Jerma. Nine. You know what Jerma is?
I don't watch a lot of Let's
Plays. He's cool.
I watch myself.
He does whatever. I don't know. He doesn't do Let's Plays. But then I saw some other. It's just but I went. So I went wanted to take pictures of people, but I went to the South. I went to PAX South again this last year.
Mm-hmm.
I found no attraction. I didn't know anyone. I knew no one. And I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Everyone I watch is either in Europe or on the East Coast, and they'll go to PAX East instead of PAX South.
Yeah.
And plus, or they'll go I went for 2 days on Friday and Saturday, but they'll go on they'll go Sunday and Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't like PAX South because it's 4 days long. Plus, I'm not trying to spend $200 or $270 for a 4-day pass. Yeah.
If you ever want to meet Ric Flair, just go to Comic-Con.
Who's Ric Flair? Wait, Ric Flair?
Yeah, the wrestler? Yeah, he shows up to every San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah, every year.
How much is
he has a booth.
How much are his autographs?
I don't know.
I don't understand why people have to pay.
He has a booth, and then sometimes he'll have booth babes with him. Ric Flair is also still pretty fucking jacked for being as old as he is, and he has a long ass line too.
Is he 70?
Maybe. But
Siri.
His face looks old, but he looks ripped.
I also don't understand why Comic-Con you have to pay for an autograph from a famous person. Hey, I'm sorry, you make about $600,000 per episode on every show that you make, so you need $100 from me for an autograph? Really? Really?
There's none that are $100.
My brother.
I haven't seen any there.
My brother went to one. He went to Sacramento Comic or Sac Anime or whatever it was. The lead Power Ranger and the OG
Ric
Power.
Flair is 68.
Oh, he's almost 70. But he was telling me the lead Power Ranger and the old Power Ranger movies back in the 80s, something like that. He wants $100 for his autograph.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. Fuck that, right?
Well, some of the booths that are there, they aren't invited. They pay to go there, so they gotta try to make that money back.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it was actually pretty cool because BioShock Infinite. Ooh, we can talk about that real quick.
I never played it, so go for it.
BioShock Infinite was actually really good, but also bad at the same time. Did you play any of the OG ones?
No.
BioShock 2 over BioShock 1 over BioShock Infinite. But
so Infinite's the worst?
Infinite's not the best one. If you saw the gameplay demo before it came out and how different the game is from when it finally came out, you'd be like, wow.
Yeah.
This game is totally different.
I know, I've seen.
Okay. But so the guy who voices Booker DeWitt is actually signed my limited edition copy of Bioshock Infinite because my brother went to a Sac Anime, and he actually, since I had the limited edition one, he actually signed it for free instead of his usual $35.
That's pretty fucking dope.
That is not cool. So I still have it. I haven't erased it. I haven't gotten rid of it. It's in my drawer. So I've kept it safe this entire time.
Good.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Yeah.
But I forget the guy who voiced Booker DeWitt, but he had a really nice voice.
Mm-hmm.
He was really.
I don't remember what the voice sounded like, but I remember it sounded nice.
Yeah, he was very nice. He was very calm, but like at the same time, like really good at what his job was.
Yes.
I've always thought like how cool it would be to also voice act, but like it's very hard to find anything. Okay, actually, you know, it's pretty easy to voice act because the person who plays Prompto in Final Fantasy 15, I don't know how he got that job, but he sounds like a punk bitch.
That's what Prompto is.
Yeah, he's a punk bitch. He's a total punk bitch.
That's his thing.
Plus, the guy who voices Noctis is like 40 years old, you know?
Yeah.
He doesn't even sound 20 at all.
No.
Doesn't even sound 20 at all. But
actually, Noctis as a voice actor sounds younger than he actually is.
You think so?
Yeah. Like, in some parts, like, he
sounds... Oh, there's some parts, yeah.
He sounds like he's an edgy, like, 16-year-old, like, oh, my dad's dead. Oh, the kingdom.
Oh, the kingdom.
I gotta go get my sweet, not big titty Gia.
my regular white Lady Luna Freya.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But isn't even the best waifu in that game.
Who's the best? Oh, his Gladio's
sister, yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a mission
where she wants Noctis.
There's a mission where you can get flowers for Gladios is like, hey Noctis, go get my sister some fucking flowers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then did she like you? Because doesn't Prompto like? No, Prompto likes Cindy.
Oh yeah.
The car girl who dresses like she's like going to the club every night.
There's a great video where it's like at the end, like for the final boss battle, like Prompto like is like, hey, you want to take a picture with you? And it's like a touching moment, and then this guy, his only picture in his thing is a picture of Cindy, and it like registers like one picture out of like 99 or whatever, and Prompto's like, oh, I really didn't want to give that one away, and he's like, fuck that, I'm taking it anyway.
if you try to throw it away.
No, because you take it with you. Like it's the only picture that the guy saved is a picture of Cindy, and then he takes that from Prompto to go with him to the final boss battle.
Why? Noctis does that?
Yeah.
Why?
You'll see when you get to that.
I remember there's a mission.
There's also a part at the end where it's Noctis and Lady Luna Freya like looking at the picture that he took. And it's just a picture of like Cindy, and it's like highlighted her breasts.
How is Lady Luna Freya alive at the end of the game?
It could be like a cut to like when Noctis is like super old. It could be like a ghost or spirit or anything like that.
I thought you spoiling that for me.
No.
You are spoiling that for me.
No, I'm not.
I remember there's a mission where you have to help Prompto like take a picture of Cindy.
Yeah.
And you can like totally fuck up his game or totally make it 10 times better.
Oh yeah.
And like there's part is like you can talk to him and then like be like like, all right, Prompto, get closer. And then if you keep telling him to get closer, he's like shy.
Oh, yeah.
And then he starts like this. And then he's like, all right, come on, Prompto, put your arm over her. And he's like, come on, bud. And stuff like that. But then you can also be like, all right, Prompto, I'm going to need you to stand right there. And then Cindy right here. I'll take a picture. And they're like at least 6 feet apart from each other.
Yeah.
And you can totally fuck. And he's like, why didn't you tell me to get closer? And you're like, how is this my fault again? Like, you get in trouble for it. Like, Prompto's like, I hate you because you didn't help me get the girl of my dreams. But Cindy don't like him. Cindy don't like no punk bitch.
I don't know. It seems like Cindy kind of does like him.
But I guess he's a punk bitch.
Yeah.
That's why. Like, it's just things where it's like, I don't know who Cindy. I think Cindy should like Gladius. I think they'd be a power couple. Gladius' big fucking muscles with
no, dude. Obviously,
mechanic arms.
Obviously, Gladius is gonna end up with that old guy, Sid.
Who's Sid?
Sid.
Who's Sid?
The actual old dude.
I don't know. I haven't got that part yet.
He's like the person that's with Cindy.
Oh, the dad.
Yeah, the dad. Yeah,
the dad.
The true power couple.
And then who's Ignis gonna date?
No one. He's blind.
He's not actually blind.
No, he's actually blind.
But then how do you get his powers? How do you get the ability to like just
know location? He uses clicks like Ugandan Knuckles.
Ugandan Knuckles. I know that way. But he's only got his vision lost for like 2 weeks, and he's like, I know how everything works now.
I don't know.
It sucks because once he goes blind, especially back, is once he goes blind, you lose the power to do the regroup ability, which is actually super helpful in boss fights and everything. It's regroup is like the ability to like it's a 2-bar and you call it in.
Yeah.
And like Noctis and everyone's gonna like regroup for a minute and you get all your health back, or like at least like 75% of it. And then like no matter how close to dead you are, it's just like a super nice team tactical one. But now he lost his vision, you can't do that anymore for some reason. So they made it into like so right now my power is the one where you throw the bomb at the person and then it blows up and then you can stab them. I don't like that. I want my regroup one back.
Yeah, I feel.
Where are we at? Right. Oh, 55 minutes.
Yeah.
I think it's time for closing time.
Closing time. Do you have anything else to talk about?
I don't know.
I feel like there was something.
This is a pretty good first. This is a better episode than the last one.
Oh, hell yeah. We didn't have a rant about Life is Strange this time.
We should have a rant about next episode.
No, it's the 10 subscriber special. We'll release the original.
Better make 9 bot accounts then.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
What else we can talk about?
Well, what's your favorite game at the moment that you've been playing? So if you don't have like anything to talk about, I have.
My favorite game playing right now? It's a good question because.
Well, I have a rant if you don't.
Of course, my favorite game is always going to be Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah.
Alright, so this is my rant. Basically,
Rainbow.
No, not Rainbow. Fuck. Ghost Recon Wildlands, right?
The other Ubisoft game.
It's in Bolivia, and there's this mission where Bolivia's a real place. But there's this mission, right, where they added it. It's called the Predator Challenge. I'm sure you've all heard of it. I did this by myself. It is the worst thing ever. I sat there for like 2 hours trying to do it because your teammates, they keep getting fucking down. No, yeah.
Continue.
They keep getting fucking down because they're trash. Like, oh man, you get shot once with a plasma caster, you're down. The Predator even looks at you, you're down. The Predator wants to even just like shit in your direction, you're down. You are down. The Predator is super OP, and he can go invisible, right? And you can like kind of see like the invisible like after images when he's running away. You can shoot at him, but sometimes like the bullets don't like contact him, like hit him. Like you can be shooting at him, like, and it's obviously gonna hit him. But no, he just doesn't take the damage. And he has so much health too. Like how long did it take? It took me 2 hours to do it, but I kept dying also because it was awful. Because just like in a normal fight in in Ghost Recon, if you're not playing it with like a friend online, you only get to be revived twice, or once during a fight.
Once, yeah.
So you get downed once by getting shot once with a plasma caster, and then your teammate can revive you. But the Predator doesn't move, or like he doesn't stop shooting or aiming at you with the plasma caster until he gets shot at. So like the AI teammates, they don't prioritize shooting him, they prioritizing reviving you. So there's like almost every time you get shot down by him, a teammate will run up, will revive you, and then you see like the little red line on the teammate while he's reviving you. You get up immediately, and then boom, another plasma caster shot, and it's like, oh, mission failed. Fucking gotta restart.
There's the red line. You just get up from your reviving, you get blasted by it. Yeah. And then he also.
There's another part also where
he has like the saw blade thingies, or like the frisbees.
No. He doesn't have like the little like frisbee that comes back to him, but he has like these little like mines that he throws out. So like he'll hide somewhere in the forest, and then he'll just start throwing mines like all over the place to like get you out of cover so he can shoot you with the plasma caster, which is like complete bullshit, and I hate it so much because like you'll throw it and it'll be like a little red spot, and then it'll give you like 1 or 2 seconds. That's pretty dope.
White people Alright, well. Yeah.
That's my rant for the video.
That's for the podcast. That's where we're ending on? We're ending on a super bad rant. If people can even get this far through the podcast.
I hope they can.
I hope so too. It's a lot of work.
I know, right?
The whole hour long of listening to 2 guys babble about how small their penises are.
Excuse me? I don't play Wii U, so.
I don't play Wii U because I use it for Netflix and Smash Bros. Because I love playing Smash Bros.
You can use your Xbox for Netflix.
Yeah, you can't watch Smash. You can't play Smash Bros. On your Xbox, can you?
You can play it on your GameCube.
Point 1 me, point 0 you.
You can play Smash Bros. On your GameCube. Checkmate, atheist. Alright.
Alright, it's our first episode of the Fun Times with Fun Guys. What a day. What a day. Oh, bottle flip.
That landed.
No, it didn't. No,
oh, hell yeah. Alright, the video ended. I mean, I landed.